Hey everyone, here we are at the Livestrong headquarters here in Austin, Texas. We are honored to have Pablove. Is that right? Is that how you say it?
Pablove.
Great. Jeff and his crew are literally going across America on a bike, taking the scenic route, head along the bottom side, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. What I want to talk about today, what is Pablove? What are you guys doing?
Well, the short answer is my son Pablo was diagnosed with Wilms tumor, a rare form of pediatric cancer, May 17 of 2008. He lost his battle with cancer on June 27 of this year. During his treatment, my wife Joanne and I started the Pablove Foundation, and we wanted to start an organization that could give back financially to the pediatric cancer research, treatment, and child life areas. So reading, art, music, playrooms, these things that help kids with cancer to still be kids. We looked around in the first week of Pablo's treatment and we saw that people needed help. The doctors, the nurses, the techs, as well as the patient families. There couldn't be enough help in this area. And we are sort of, everyman family. We looked around, we got our resources together with our friends in our community. We had our friend Rory at Dangerbird Records, my company, design this logo, and we were off to the races. We really were, in a loose way, following what Lance did by just simply standing up and saying, I'm not going to take this anymore.
Sure.
We're not going to take this.
Right.
We have to give back.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep, sure. So we just gave him a tour here at the Livestrong headquarters. What do you think of it so far?
Here's what I think of it. Watch this. This is what I think of it. I mean, how cool is that? I need one of these in my house. I need one of these in my office. That's pretty darn cool. I mean, this is like a living, breathing building filled with people who are warriors on the front line of cancer advocacy. And you're surrounded by cool stuff that means something. It's cause painting that nobody can see because it's behind the backs of the camera people. Shepard Fairey stuff. The way you guys have worked Lance's art taste into the Stages program, and the way all of that fits in with artists coming off the street and saying, we're not going to take it. Sure. We're going to take the walls of the cities back and put cool stuff on them. It can't just be gray anymore. It's really inspiring. And to look around here, and as you pointed out, there's no enclosed offices here. Everybody's out in the open. Sure. I was saying to you, it reminds me of cancer itself. It could strike anybody. Everybody's on the same playing field.
Absolutely, yeah, no doubt. So clearly, I mean, it's a great adventure for you. It's a very meaningful thing. Go ahead and tell them if they want to learn more about it, where do they go? So
you go to pablove.org, Pablove.org. That's our foundation website. The first place I'd like you to click is the Mission tab, so that you can read exactly what we're about and exactly what we're aiming to do. And from there, you can click through and watch our video blogs. We're doing 3 videos a day. This will turn out to be a video on that. And you can read all about our son Pablo, who is our inspiration, beyond comparison. And Joanne and I and our son Grady, we're doing what we can to give back and to breathe life and to fly the flag of Pablo and kids around the world who are fighting cancer now, and for sure kids who will be diagnosed in an hour and in a year and so forth.
I mean, I talk about this all the time. It's so important to move from just trying to be successful to trying to being significant. Jeff and the whole Pablove group are a great example of that, and also a great example of how we live strong. Thanks everyone, we'll see you soon.